Seth Brown does not work at Blue Q, but he is reading next.
And then put it there when I start. But first I have to thank Jim Benson for the story about Lincoln's boot fight. You all know Lincoln, famous for the Spaghettisburg headdress. They can't all be good. Okay, so Cha Shao Bao. Cha Shao Bao, you guys know Cha Shao Bao?
Yeah.
Yeah, steamed buns filled with sweet barbecue pork. They are amazing. And when I was visiting my brother at Stanford, I was in San Francisco's Chinatown for the day, and I was going to every single Chinese bakery because you can get them for $1. $1. So I'd go to every bakery having the Cha Shao Bao. Now my brother's girlfriend had asked me to pick her up some winter melon cookies, but like that's second priority right now because I'm trying all the Cha Shao Bao. And when I get full, I go to one of these like curio shops, and I get a giant statue of General Kwan. You know, the guy with this. How can you not get a giant statue of General Kwan? Am I right? You guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm carrying my statue of General Kwan. I got to catch the train home to meet my brother, but I stop and I go to the bakery where they have the winter melon cookies, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I should make sure if I buy this cookie that I'll have enough money left to afford my train ticket. So I check, and it's a good thing I did, because if I bought the cookie, I wouldn't have had enough money left. But unfortunately, even before buying the cookie, it turns out I still don't have enough money left. Kwan! So I have no money for my train ticket home, and I figure I need to get some money on my way to the station somehow. So I'm walking to the train station, and I see some people in line buying tickets for Wicked, so I go up and down the line trying to ask if anyone wants to buy a sonnet for $1. No one does. If you want to make money, do not become a professional poet. So I can't afford my train ticket. Also, when I get to the place the train station's supposed to be, it's not there, so that's not good. I'm lost, and I figure I'm sort of screwed now, but I go back to Chinatown and I pick up a tourist map, because like, this has got to be, they got to have the train station on a tourist map, right? You'd think. I would think. I'm trying to figure out, and I'm trying to sell poetry to random people along the way. It is not working at all, so I still don't have enough money for my ticket. And also, my brother's going to be waiting at the station. I don't have a phone, and he's not going to know that I'm not going to make the train I was supposed to make. So I get the tourist map, follow the directions on it, get to a train station that looks suspiciously different from the one I came in on. And I go down and ask where the train to Stanford is, and he says, well, we don't have a train here that goes to the Stanford side. I was like, what do you mean you don't have one? Is there a station around here that does? Like, no, man, I can't help you. So at this point, I am totally screwed. I'm thinking, am I going to be stuck in California, in San Francisco, rather, not be able to get back? My brother's going to be waiting. I have no money for my ticket. I don't know where it is. And I'm moping my way up the steps out of the station. And I walk a few steps, and then I hear, from behind me, I hear, Seth? And I turn around, and there, like an angel from heaven, is the glowing Muppet-like face of my friend Bob from college, who I haven't seen in like 5 years, and I forgot he moved out to California. And I'm like, oh my God, Bob! And I give him a giant hug, and I explain to him everything that happened, and we catch up for like 10 minutes, and then he lends me his phone to call my brother. He brings me to the train station, gives me $5 for my train ticket, and I make it home. And my brother's girlfriend never got her melon cookie, but Bob Galloway is my personal Jesus.